Hello, friends. What if I told you that in the wild, some hunters are so skilled that their prey doesn't even realize they're in danger until it's too late? Imagine a world where stealth, strategy, and timing are the ultimate weapons, turning the chase into a deadly game of hide and seek. In this video, we're diving into the secrets of nature's most cunning predators, the ones that master the art of hunting without a sound. From ambush tactics that shock their prey to strategies that involve patience and deception, these animals have evolved to become the ultimate survival experts. Get ready to discover how some of the wild's smartest hunters turn the tables, adapting in ways that leave their victims in a state of disbelief until it's far too late. Throughout the animal kingdom, clever strategies are key to survival. From the silent stalk of the leopard to the explosive speed of the peregrine falcon, each predator employs unique techniques to secure its next meal. Understanding these tactics not only highlights their intelligence, but also reveals the delicate balance between life and death in the wild. In this episode, we'll encounter the stealthy assassin known as the anglerfish, the patient ambusher like the crocodile, and the crafty mimic of the octopus. Each of these creatures showcases a different aspect of cunning in the hunt, proving that sometimes the best approach is not brute force, but the art of subtlety. Did you know that the king of the jungle doesn't always roar to scare its prey? In the world of nature's most cunning hunters, lions have perfected the art of stealth and teamwork, making their hunting tactics a marvel to witness. While lions are known for their strength and size, what sets them apart is their ability to work together as a pride, utilizing strategic planning to outsmart their prey. Imagine a scene in the African savanna where a herd of wildebeest grazes unaware of the danger lurking nearby. The lions, hidden in the tall grass, lie in wait, perfectly still, their golden fur blending seamlessly with the environment. But it's not just brute force that makes lions effective hunters. It's their intelligence and ability to strategize. When a lion pride sets its sights on a target, they don't just charge in blindly. Instead, they employ a coordinated approach. One lioness may act as the decoy, breaking cover and drawing the attention of the prey, while the others flank from the sides, moving silently to cut off escape routes. This teamwork is crucial, especially when hunting large animals like wildebeest or zebras that can easily outpace a single lion. The lionesses, who are the primary hunters, work together, communicating through subtle body language and signals. They understand each other's movements, knowing whether to advance, retreat, or change tactics based on the prey's reaction. As the hunt begins, the tension in the air is palpable. The decoy lioness darts out into the open, and the herd instinctively reacts, their heads turning to gauge the threat. This is where the waiting game becomes vital. The hidden lions remain motionless, biding their time. The prey, initially startled, may feel a false sense of safety if the decoy seems non-threatening. In that moment of confusion, the ambush is set. Once the prey moves closer, believing it has evaded danger, the hidden lions spring into action, launching themselves from their cover with breathtaking speed. A coordinated pounce can be the difference between a successful hunt and a missed opportunity. But it's not just about the chase, it's also about endurance. Lions are built for short bursts of speed, but tire quickly. Therefore, the element of surprise is their greatest ally. If the lions can catch their prey off guard, They can close the distance rapidly before the prey can react. This is why the initial approach is so crucial. Once the lions are close enough, they rely on their powerful jaws and sharp claws to bring down the prey. Interestingly, lions also exhibit a behavior known as social hunting, where they may chase smaller prey together, but the pride's dynamics change when targeting larger animals. Lions have been observed to work with an intricate system of signals and even vocalizations to communicate effectively during the hunt. Their ability to adapt their tactics based on the prey's behavior demonstrates their strategic intelligence. After a successful hunt, the pride feasts, with the dominant males eating first, followed by the lionesses and cubs, ensuring the survival of the entire group. So, the next time you think of lions, remember they are not just brute forces of nature. They are master strategists, combining strength, intelligence, and collaboration into a hunting style that is as much about wit as it is about power. Nature has gifted them with the ability to adapt, using every advantage available, making lions some of the most cunning hunters in the animal kingdom. What if the ocean's most cunning predator didn't rely on brute strength, but instead used deception and intelligence to outsmart its prey? Welcome to the world of octopuses, where these fascinating creatures redefine hunting techniques with their remarkable adaptability, flexibility, and cunning. Octopuses are known for their incredible intelligence, which allows them to manipulate their environment and prey in ways that leave other predators behind. With a complex nervous system and a brain that rivals that of some mammals, octopuses can solve problems, navigate mazes, and even use tools to catch food. This adaptability is a crucial asset when hunting in the ocean's vast and often confusing landscape. One of the most astonishing aspects of an octopus's hunting strategy is its ability to camouflage itself. With specialized skin cells called chromatophores, an octopus can change its color and texture to blend seamlessly into its surroundings. This remarkable skill allows them to hide from both predators and prey. Imagine an octopus lying motionless on the ocean floor, perfectly mimicking the rocks and corals around it, waiting for an unsuspecting fish to swim by. When the moment is right, the octopus can strike with lightning speed, extending its flexible arms to capture its victim. In addition to camouflage, octopuses are also proficient at using their environment to their advantage. They can squeeze their bodies into tight spaces, hiding in crevices or under rocks where prey might seek refuge. This flexibility allows them to ambush unsuspecting fish or crustaceans that venture too close. Octopuses also employ a technique known as ink clouding. When threatened or during a hunt, they can release a cloud of ink that obscures their movement, allowing them to escape or surprise prey in the resulting confusion. Once an octopus has ensnared its prey, it uses its beak-like mouth to tear apart the flesh. Unlike many other predators, octopuses possess no bones, enabling them to contort their bodies and reach into tight spaces to find prey hidden away. After consuming a meal, they may rest for a period before heading out to hunt again, showcasing their understanding of energy conservation. The octopus's intelligence extends beyond hunting. They can learn from their experiences. Research has shown that octopuses can remember previous encounters, adjust their hunting tactics accordingly, and even escape from enclosures by manipulating locks and barriers. This problem-solving ability demonstrates a level of cognitive function that many other animals do not possess. In conclusion, octopuses are more than just fascinating marine animals. They are cunning hunters that utilize a combination of intelligence, camouflage, and adaptability to thrive in their environment. Their ability to blend in, deceive, and outsmart both prey and predators is a testament to their evolutionary success as one of nature's most enigmatic hunters. The next time you see an octopus lurking in the depths of the ocean, remember that beneath its seemingly simple exterior lies a master tactician capable of outsmarting its world, one meal at a time. What if I told you that one of the stealthiest hunters in the night sky relies not on speed, but on an extraordinary ability to remain unseen? Enter the owl, a bird of prey that has mastered the art of silent hunting. With their exceptional hearing, keen eyesight, and unique feather adaptations, owls are the epitome of stealth and precision in the world of hunting. Unlike many predators that rely on speed to catch their prey, owls have developed a strategy that emphasizes patience and careful observation. Owls are primarily nocturnal hunters, active under the cover of darkness. Their large, forward-facing eyes provide excellent depth perception, allowing them to judge distances accurately in low light. But it's their ears that truly set them apart. Owls possess asymmetrical ear placement, which enables them to pinpoint the location of sounds with incredible accuracy. They can detect even the faintest rustling of a mouse in the grass, allowing them to hone in on their target without being seen. As they silently navigate their territory, owls use their exceptional hearing to locate prey. When they hear a sound, they rotate their heads to determine its exact location. Once they have pinpointed the prey, they take advantage of their silent flight. The leading edges of an owl's wings have serrated feathers that break up the turbulence, allowing them to glide through the air without making a sound. This stealthy approach is crucial for surprising their victims, as many small mammals are blissfully unaware of the danger lurking above. The hunting technique of an owl is a masterclass in patience. Once in position, they often perch silently, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. When the time comes, the owl swoops down in a swift, calculated motion, using their powerful talons to grasp and immobilize the prey. This swift attack ensures a high success rate, as the element of surprise is often the deciding factor in the hunt. Interestingly, owls also employ a strategy called plunge hunting, where they hover briefly before making a vertical dive toward their prey. This tactic allows them to take advantage of their excellent vision and hearing, ensuring that they can strike effectively. After capturing their prey, owls consume it whole, digesting the nutrient-rich parts and regurgitating the indigestible parts, such as bones and fur, as pellets. This behavior not only aids in their digestion, but also provides insight into their diet for researchers studying their hunting habits. In conclusion, the owl's cunning lies not in speed, but in the mastery of stealth and patience. Their adaptations have made them some of the most effective hunters in the animal kingdom, proving that silence can be just as deadly as speed. Owls remind us that in the natural world, the ability to remain unseen and to wait for the right moment can lead to extraordinary success in the hunt. What if the ultimate predator didn't chase its prey, but simply waited in stillness, ready to strike at the perfect moment? Enter the python, a master of ambush hunting that relies on the element of surprise to overpower its victims. Native to a range of habitats, from tropical forests to grasslands, pythons are non-venomous constrictors, which means they kill their prey by wrapping around it and squeezing until it can no longer breathe. This method, while seemingly simple, is a testament to their cunning and patience. Pythons can grow to impressive lengths. Some species, like the reticulated python, can exceed 20 feet, making them one of the longest snakes in the world. Yet, it's not their size that makes them extraordinary. It's their strategic hunting tactics. When a python spots potential prey, it relies on its excellent camouflage to blend into the environment. With patterns and colors that mimic the surrounding foliage, a python can remain hidden in plain sight, waiting for the opportune moment. Often, their prey may not even realize it's in danger until it's too late. Once an unsuspecting animal comes within striking distance, the python launches itself forward with incredible speed and accuracy. The sheer force of the python's attack is remarkable. It can grab its prey using powerful jaws lined with backward-facing teeth designed to grip tightly and prevent escape. The moment the prey is caught, the python coils its powerful body around it, applying pressure. With each breath the prey takes, the python constricts tighter, cutting off airflow and circulation. This tactic is not only effective, but also energy efficient. Pythons can go weeks or even months without food after a large meal, allowing them to sustain themselves on fewer hunts. One of the most fascinating aspects of python hunting is their ability to sense their surroundings. Pythons are equipped with heat-sensing pits located along their jaws, which detect the body heat of warm-blooded animals. This incredible adaptation allows them to hunt effectively even in complete darkness. Imagine a predator that can see the heat from your body, even if you're hidden in the shadows. That's the python's superpower. This sensory ability, combined with their patience, makes them formidable hunters. Once a python has successfully captured and consumed its prey, it doesn't need to hunt again for a long time. This strategic advantage allows pythons to thrive in environments where food sources may be scarce. They can utilize their stored energy efficiently, which is vital for their survival in the wild. In contrast, many predators rely on frequent hunts, expending energy consistently. Pythons teach us that sometimes the art of hunting is about waiting and seizing the moment rather than constant movement. So, the next time you hear about a snake lurking in the underbrush, remember, it might just be a python, patiently waiting to demonstrate why it's one of nature's most cunning hunters. Their mastery of ambush tactics and incredible adaptations solidify their reputation as stealthy predators that can bring down animals much larger than themselves. To be a python is to embody patience, power, and predator instinct, all wrapped in a silent, slithering package. What if I told you there's a predator that can wait motionless for hours, then strike with terrifying accuracy and raw power? Meet the crocodile. One of nature's most cunning hunters, perfectly adapted to its watery domain. These reptiles, which have existed on Earth for over 200 million years, have survived the test of time for a reason. Crocodiles are expert amphibians, spending most of their lives in the water, where they remain nearly invisible to their prey. With long, muscular bodies and razor-sharp jaws, they can grow up to 7 meters in length and weigh over a ton. But their real strength isn't just their size, it's their astonishing hunting strategy. When on the hunt, a crocodile can float almost completely submerged, with only its eyes and nostrils breaking the surface, watching and waiting patiently. Hours may pass before an unsuspecting fish, bird, or mammal approaches the water's edge for a drink. That's when the crocodile launches its lightning-fast attack. Its jaws snap shut with bone-crushing force, powerful enough to tear apart even large prey. And once it has a victim in its grip, the crocodile drags it underwater, holding it down until it drowns. A ruthless but highly effective technique. But physical power isn't their only weapon. Crocodiles are crafty hunters, capable of manipulating their surroundings to lure prey closer. Some have been observed making noises that mimic the cries of other animals, attracting curious birds or mammals within striking distance. The moment they're close enough, the crocodile's speed and reflexes do the rest. These predators can also endure long periods without food, going months between meals, by slowly digesting every last nutrient from a successful hunt. This efficiency makes them masters of survival. To make things worse for potential prey, crocodiles are nearly impossible to spot in their natural habitat. Their coloring blends perfectly with muddy rivers and swampy banks, making them look like just another piece of the landscape until they move. This stealth, honed over millions of years of evolution, ensures they strike only when success is guaranteed. Crocodiles are not just brutes relying on brute force. They're patient, calculated, and terrifyingly intelligent hunters, combining power, stealth, and cunning into one of the deadliest predator packages on the planet. What if I told you that the fastest land animal is also one of the slyest hunters? Meet the cheetah, the epitome of speed and agility in the animal kingdom. Known for its incredible bursts of speed that can reach up to 75 miles per hour, the cheetah possesses not only physical prowess, but also a unique hunting strategy that makes it a formidable predator. Unlike the lions that rely on teamwork, cheetahs hunt alone, relying on their stealth and speed to catch prey that most animals can only dream of escaping. The cheetah's hunting begins long before it breaks into a sprint. Cheetahs are highly visual hunters, using their keen eyesight to spot potential prey from great distances. Once they identify a target, they employ a methodical approach to get as close as possible without being detected. The cheetah uses the terrain to its advantage, crouching low to the ground and utilizing bushes, grass, or any available cover to hide its silhouette. This stealthy approach is critical, as the element of surprise is paramount in their hunting strategy. When the cheetah is close enough, it initiates its dramatic sprint. With its powerful legs and specialized muscle structure, a cheetah can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just a few seconds. But speed alone isn't enough. This incredible animal must also calculate its distance and the prey's movements. When chasing, a cheetah will often zigzag to cut off its target, anticipating where the prey will try to escape. This requires not only speed, but also sharp reflexes and precise coordination. However, the chase is not without risks. Cheetahs can only maintain their top speed for short distances, typically around 20 to 30 seconds. This means they must make every second count. If they fail to make the kill within that time frame, they risk overheating and exhausting themselves. The stakes are high, and the pressure is on. Once they catch their prey, they need to catch their breath quickly to avoid losing their hard-earned meal to competitors like lions or hyenas. Interestingly, cheetah hunts can be a display of intelligence as well as speed. They have been observed to use tactics such as feigning a chase or creating diversions to confuse their prey. For instance, a cheetah may sprint in one direction to draw the prey's attention, only to change direction suddenly when it senses an opening. This ability to adapt their strategy in real time showcases the cunning nature of these remarkable hunters. Post-hunt, the cheetah's challenges don't end. After expending so much energy, they need to consume their kill quickly, as they are vulnerable while resting. Their lightweight frame and unique adaptations allow them to thrive in their environment. But they also face constant threats from larger predators. This is why the cheetah has evolved to hunt efficiently, making every chase count. In conclusion, the cheetah embodies the ultimate combination of speed, agility, and cunning. Their unique approach to hunting is a testament to nature's innovation, proving that sometimes the greatest strength lies not in brute force, but in the ability to adapt, strategize, and execute with precision. What if I told you that one of the largest animals on Earth isn't just powerful, but also one of nature's most brilliant strategists? Meet the elephant, a giant of the wild. Yes, but also a creature with remarkable intelligence and problem-solving skills when it comes to survival. Known for their sheer size and strength, elephants are surprisingly crafty when searching for food and water. Their massive ears aren't just for cooling down. They also help detect distant sounds, alerting them to approaching predators or hidden resources. With an incredible sense of smell and hearing, elephants can locate water sources miles away, long before they're visible. They approach these resources cautiously, assessing potential dangers and adjusting their paths to avoid predators like lions or lurking crocodiles. Elephants also use their enormous tusks as versatile tools. They can dig deep into the earth to reach hidden roots or underground water, sometimes creating new watering holes that later sustain not only themselves, but entire ecosystems. This behavior isn't just smart, it's altruistic, showing that elephants understand their actions can help others survive tough times. But their brilliance doesn't stop there. Elephants are highly social, communicating complex messages through sound and body language. They can share information about food and water locations with the herd, coordinating movements to stay safe and well-fed. Groups band together to protect calves, forming living fortresses of muscle and tusks to fend off danger. Their social intelligence, memory, and ability to plan ahead make elephants much more than lumbering giants. They're master strategists who thrive not just through strength, but through cooperation and wit. Elephants remind us that in the wild, intelligence can be just as powerful as brute force, and survival often depends on working together, adapting, and outsmarting challenges in ways that seem almost human. Imagine a hunter that can soar through the skies, surveying the land below for its next meal, relying on unparalleled vision and agility to catch prey unaware. Meet the raptor family, which includes species such as hawks, eagles, and falcons. These birds of prey are the epitome of predatory finesse, embodying the perfect blend of speed, stealth, and precision that keeps their victims in a perpetual state of vulnerability. Raptors are equipped with extraordinary eyesight, allowing them to spot prey from incredible heights. Their keen vision can detect even the slightest movement on the ground, making them formidable hunters. With eyes designed to see a broader spectrum of colors and even ultraviolet light, they can track potential meals with astonishing accuracy. Imagine being able to spot a mouse from hundreds of feet in the air. This remarkable adaptation gives raptors a distinct advantage when hunting. Once they identify a target, raptors initiate their hunting strategy. Many species, such as the peregrine falcon, employ a specific technique known as stooping, a high-speed dive toward unsuspecting prey. The peregrine can reach speeds of over 240 miles per hour in this dive, making it the fastest animal on the planet. This incredible speed, combined with their sharp talons and beak, ensures that they effectively incapacitate their prey upon impact, often before the victim even knows what hit them. But speed isn't the only weapon in a raptor's arsenal. Their ability to use the environment to their advantage is what truly sets them apart. Many species rely on camouflage and clever tactics to ambush their prey. For instance, an owl may perch silently in a tree, blending in with its surroundings until the right moment to strike. Their silent flight, made possible by specialized wing feathers that reduce noise, allows them to swoop down on unsuspecting animals without warning. Raptors also exhibit intelligence and adaptability, which enhances their hunting success. They can learn from past experiences, modify their hunting techniques, and even utilize tools. For example, some birds of prey have been observed dropping hard-shelled nuts onto rocks to crack them open, showcasing a level of problem-solving that belies their reputation as mere hunters. This adaptability allows them to thrive in various environments, from urban areas to remote wilderness. Once a raptor has successfully captured its prey, it doesn't just consume it. It also plays a crucial role in the ecosystem. By preying on rodents and other small animals, they help control populations, maintaining a balance within their habitat. Moreover, when raptors hunt, they often leave behind remains of their meals, providing food sources for scavengers and helping to recycle nutrients back into the ecosystem. In summary, raptors are masters of the hunt, utilizing a combination of superior vision, speed, stealth, and intelligence to secure their place as apex predators. Their ability to adapt to their environment and employ various tactics highlights the complexity of their hunting strategies. The next time you see a bird soaring through the sky, remember that it might just be a raptor, showcasing the extraordinary skills that keep it at the top of the food chain. Have you ever wondered how small, fragile-looking creatures can be among the most cunning hunters in nature? Meet the wolf spider, a fast, aggressive predator that hunts with skill and strategy instead of building webs. Unlike many of its spider cousins, the wolf spider doesn't sit and wait for prey to get trapped. It actively stalks its targets, relying on sharp senses and lightning-fast reflexes to ambush unsuspecting insects. With powerful legs and strong jaws, it can sprint, leap, and seize its prey before it even realizes danger is near. A single bite delivers venom that paralyzes the victim instantly, ensuring it can't escape. What makes wolf spiders unique is their tactical approach to hunting. They use camouflage to blend into grass, dirt, or rocky terrain, hiding in plain sight before pouncing with explosive speed. Some species can jump distances up to 20 times their own body length, turning them into miniature ambush predators, capable of outmaneuvering almost anything their size. Wolf spiders aren't just solitary hunters either. In certain situations, they can hunt in groups, coordinating their movements to tackle larger prey that a single spider couldn't overpower alone. This rare cooperation among spiders shows surprising adaptability and intelligence for creatures so small. Despite their size, wolf spiders are fearsome hunters, combining stealth, speed, venom, and tactics into a deadly package. They prove that in nature, success isn't always about being big or strong. Sometimes it's about being smart, fast, and knowing exactly when to strike. What if I told you that one of nature's most cunning hunters is as small as a finger and can take down prey much larger than itself? The wasp, particularly the hunting wasp, is an incredible example of precision and strategy in the insect world. Unlike bees, which are known for their pollination abilities, certain wasps have evolved into master predators, employing tactics that are both ingenious and terrifying. Hunting wasps exhibit a hunting style that is not only about aggression, but also about clever manipulation of their environment and prey. The hunting wasp's strategy begins with keen observation. These wasps have excellent vision that allows them to spot potential prey, such as caterpillars or spiders, from a distance. Once a target is identified, they approach cautiously, using stealth to avoid alarming their prey. This is where the artistry of their hunt becomes apparent. Wasps do not just attack blindly. They assess the situation, preparing to take advantage of their venomous sting. When the wasp is close enough, it strikes with remarkable speed. The first bite is often aimed at immobilizing its prey, injecting venom that paralyzes the victim. This venom doesn't just incapacitate, it also serves to preserve the prey. The wasp often brings the paralyzed victim back to its nest, where it will lay its eggs inside. This behavior is not just chilling, it's an excellent survival strategy. The wasp larvae, once hatched, feed on the still living prey, ensuring a fresh supply of nutrients as they grow. This tactic is gruesome but effective, showcasing the wasp's ability to exploit its environment for maximum advantage. What's fascinating about hunting wasps is their intelligence and adaptability. They can learn from their experiences and adjust their strategies accordingly. For instance, if a particular prey item proves elusive, they may change their approach or seek different targets. This ability to adapt to circumstances in real time has made them incredibly successful predators. Moreover, the social structure of many wasp species aids in their hunting efficiency. Some wasps hunt cooperatively, working together to take down larger prey. They communicate through pheromones and signals, coordinating their attacks to overwhelm their target. This level of social organization adds another layer of complexity to their hunting tactics. In conclusion, the wasp is not just an insect to be feared, it's a master strategist of the natural world. Its ability to immobilize prey and use it as a living resource for its offspring is a testament to the cunning that exists in nature. Indeed, these tiny hunters remind us that even in the animal kingdom, size doesn't determine strength or intelligence. As we explore the world of these masterful hunters, we'll uncover the astonishing ways they outsmart their prey. The anglerfish, with its glowing lure, tricks unsuspecting fish into a deadly embrace. The crocodile, lying motionless amid the reeds, waits for the perfect moment to strike, turning the element of surprise into its greatest advantage. And the octopus? It can change color and texture, blending seamlessly into its surroundings until it's ready to pounce. Each tale reveals not just the tactics of these hunters, but also the incredible adaptations that have allowed them to thrive in their environments. The animal kingdom is filled with examples of cunning and sophistication. As we've seen today, the most effective hunters rely on clever strategies that leave their prey unaware of the danger until it is far too late. These tactics remind us of the complexities of nature, where intelligence and adaptability play crucial roles in survival. If this exploration of the craftiest hunters has sparked your curiosity, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the wild. And now we want to hear from you. Which of these cunning hunters impressed you the most? Are there other crafty predators you think we should highlight? Share your thoughts in the comments below.